And a big bombshell coming in from Dr. Fauci. A dramatic revelation has put the spotlight on China's role in the global COVID outbreak. It has now emerged that as many as 3 researchers at China's Wuhan lab got sick with COVID-like symptoms and sought hospital care. According to the Wall Street Journal, that cites a U.S. intelligence report, the 3 Chinese researchers got afflicted even before COVID-19 outbreak was confirmed. China earlier refused to give raw data on early COVID cases to the WHO-led team probing the origins of the pandemic. The revelations have now led to Chief Medical Advisor to the US President, Dr. Anthony Fauci, to seek a deeper probe into the origins of the virus.
Oh, I'm not convinced about that. I think that we should continue to investigate what went on in China until we find out, to the best of our ability, exactly what happened. Certainly, the people who've investigated say it likely was the emergence from an animal reservoir that then infected individuals, but it could have been something else, and we need to find that out. So, that's the reason why I said I'm perfectly in favor of any investigation that looks into the origin of the virus.
Amid vaccine crisis in India, External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar is in the United States of America to engage the administration as also businesses there for vaccine supply to India and vaccine production in India. The minister is going to be in New York meeting with United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, the first visit after India became a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. That also is going to be on the agenda. Conversations at the UNSC, COVID-related security issues, as also economic cooperation amongst countries. The second leg of the visit is in Washington, D.C., where bilateral meetings will take place between Dr. Jaishankar and his counterpart, Secretary Blinken. The focus certainly is going to be vaccine supply and vaccine production. This even as American President Joe Biden had announced that America is going to supply vaccines to various countries. We really need to know how much of it is going to come to India. The External Affairs Minister will also be addressing business forums and engaging the business community on economic cooperation and COVID-related assistance to India.
Let's also listen to filmmaker and author Dinesh D'Souza, who's talking about China's role in the origin of COVID pandemic and Dr. Anthony Fauci's current stand on this.
Even Dr. Fauci now admits that COVID-19 might have come out of a Wuhan lab, not out of a meat market, not naturally, so to speak, jumping from bats to other animals to humans, but rather a manufactured virus negligently let loose by the Chinese through the Wuhan lab. This was part of a project that the United States and the Chinese were in on together, both pursuing this kind of very dangerous research. And what strikes me about all this is not only Fauci's change of position, because earlier Fauci was very confident in saying, no, this virus emerged naturally out of a meat market or something similar to that.